Hey, good afternoon, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Something, it's really, you hardly ever see on YouTube here is moving buildings like this. That is a pretty good sized building. And we came up with the idea with a bale of hay on the pallet forks with that on top. Worked really nice. It's going to be a little bit longer video, but again, something you don't see every day. So it's sitting here and it's ready to get on the trailer next. And we'll have it ready to ship. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit the bell and thumbs up if you want. And a lot more to come. Move in the farm. Hey, good afternoon, guys. Well, today's project is to tear this fuel station down. So he's getting the skid loader. We're going to drag the tanks out of here. I got to remove wires, and then we're going to go ahead and cut the building. It's on 4x4s. So we got to cut these here, cut them off so we can pick this whole building up. So I'm going to bring a sawzall up here and some cords. But first the tanks have to come out, and this is going to be the hardest one right here. We're going to thread this here and then pull that up through. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're going to put these into the barn, or they'll go in the trailer here to get ready to move. But I want to keep them nice and dry. Yeah, so here we go. I'll keep bringing you back and forth here as we start pulling these out, and we'll get a chain on the skid loader here then. I think I have one on the fork yet. We'll pick them up and carry them right here once we get them pulled out. And then I'll let you know where we're sticking them, or if we load them right on the trailer. So first we're going to get the wires off here, and I'll come back here. Okay, we're just about ready to start pulling the diesel fuel tank out. I have it hooked there on the skid loader. We're going to pull it out, and then once we get out, then we'll pull sideways. We'll lift it up from the center, and we'll carry it that way. And we're going to clean the dirt off. Before we pull, we got to lift up a little bit to get the front out of the dirt so it's not pulling hard. So we lift it up with the chain. I have it through both hooks there. The gas, we got to get that pipe going out the middle there, Alf, and pull it up through the roof. And that can actually stay with the building. My goal is to screw a board on the front here once we get the tanks out, cut the 4 posts. I start digging this one out. So get below the 2x6 there and just cut them off, and we'll be able to pick this thing right up. I'm not sure if I use a chainsaw or just use a sawzall. I guess I did put them in concrete. And my goal is to clean this building up and use it again, and then pour concrete on the floor when we put it in its new location. So I got the wires off. These wires here will stay with the building. And he's getting me a pipe here to see if we can loosen this other pipe up. That's the breather for the gas tank. And we'll go ahead and pull them out. So we'll see how that goes here in a minute. Okay, we've just pulled the first tank out. We'll get him to scrape the mud off of it there so it don't rust. Overall, it didn't go too bad. I brought it back a little further than I needed to, but you can see where it came out. Gotta love those skies. Looks like rain's gonna move in. Maybe a chance of snow again here on Christmas. I did put this plastic down both sides so it wouldn't be muddy in here. And like I said, I was planning on pouring concrete in this barn or pad here when I built it, but I didn't. So he's looking for another big adjustable here or something to hold this. We got the one side to turn, but this is turning down here. It needs to turn right there. I don't know if I have anything that big or not. So we'll have to think it through here a little bit. Okay, we got the vent off. This is the thing here, when it builds pressure, it pushes up, so the moisture can't come back down in the tank. And again, this is a double wall tank. Alright, I got another phone call here. So, like I said, I got that out. He's going to hold that up just a little bit. Get some blue rags and put in here so I don't get no dirt until we get a plug for that. just for today, I think we're going to just stick them here on the barn floor. He's cleaning the dirt off, and then we'll put them on the trailer and get ready to go with them. So, yeah, it's fun times. It gets crazy around here some days. So, once the tanks are out, we're going to go ahead and cut these off, and this whole building's going to be carried across the road. It will fit on my trailer. I think I have it's 10 foot, and it's the right height. I'll have to measure everything, and then that gets hauled up to that for the farm. So I appreciate everybody coming along and our journey, and a lot of good excitement's happening. So, yeah, he's gonna hook the chain up for me, and I'll pull this one out. Okay, getting ready to pull this one out. Hook it there. Gotta lift it a little bit. Sorry, you can't see much there. You can see the vent on top of the building yet. Alright, he's hooking the tank up here. I'll pick it up here in a minute. It's starting to get cold again. Alright, now we lost focus there. Alright, we're just trying to figure out how we can pick up in the center, and I think we're going to put a square bale on the forks, and then that board on top of the square bale, and that'll get us high as the forks, then we can go right underneath and pick it up from the center. So it's going to be kind of interesting. I'll try to get him the videotape as I'm moving across the road. So I got to get a square bale first. We'll put on the forks and then cut it off here. So it's going to be shortly, it's going to be gone. Okay, let's try to pick her up. We cut all 4 posts off. Just for record there, I want to show you. Got a bale on so we can pick dead center up. See how it goes here. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. It's not something you're going to see every day. So this will go in the trailer here next when we're ready to ship it.
I think I got one. One out of those ought to work.